to a mom motivation video. It is currently less than 2 weeks away from school when I'm filming this video, and there is so much to get done before we head back into the classroom. I'm not sure about you, but I feel like in the summertime, we live so much of our life outdoors and on the go. So I feel like closets, bedrooms, the house in general has gotten a little bit left behind. And I've mentioned that a few times and in a few different videos this summer. So today is the day that we have all of the motivation to get everything done on our list. Yesterday, we took a trip to IKEA and the kids each got a desk for their bedroom. We didn't have desks in their bedroom mainly because we couldn't find ones that we loved. And I'm a big fan after our last house and a major learning experience. I'm a big fan of living in your space for a little bit before cramming it with a ton of furniture. I've mentioned this in the past that at our old house, we bought so much furniture prior to even moving in. We measured things, we thought it'd be the perfect fit. Then after living in the space with that furniture, we highly regretted it. And our kid's bedroom was one of those things. So Ronan, we had purchased this beautiful loft bed from the Pottery Barn. 1, he did not like it. 2, it was extremely expensive. And 3, it just didn't really fit the space. As we've lived in this house now for 2 years, we've learned how we use the space. So we did pick up some desks from IKEA yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and get the kids' desk organized. I'm also going to be organizing their bathroom drawers. I'll do a quick IKEA haul of a few items that we got for the kitchen as well. And other than that, just a ton of cleaning and organizing to get everything set for the new school year. So yesterday we put the desk together when we got home from IKEA. Now I want to just go through, wipe everything down, and then help load in his drawers and kind of decorate the top. He did pick out the things that he wants in his drawers and that he wants on top of the desk. Yesterday afternoon, well, it was actually like yesterday evening, 6:30 at night. I think by the time we finished getting everything done, I was like, we got to get dinner, we got to get baths, we got to get ready for bed. So I'll take care of this tomorrow. So we're going to wipe all of that down and kind of organize it for him. They are at camp right now, but they'll be home in about 2 hours. So I'm sure they'll be so excited to see how their space came together. And then behind you currently right now is the bathroom. And we ordered him a little man kit, he calls it. He loves Kai's like docket. So we got him a little man kit and different organizers. So I'm going to wipe out the drawer, put the protective lining in, and then get all of those organizers put in. So as you can see, this is the walkthrough to Sawyer's bedroom and the bathroom that they share. They have like a Jack and Jill style bathroom, but it is hotel style, meaning that there are doors that actually separate their vanities, which I think will be really nice when they're 16 years old. So in the middle is just the bathroom and the actual shower. And then there's like a linen closet in between, which I desperately need to organize, but I don't think we will have time for that today. So this is just the bathroom passing through, and I need to organize all of their drawers in this area. Okay, I literally just dropped my camera on the tile. Thankfully, I was able to just use the cleaner and get it right off, but there was a huge black mark. And more than anything, thankfully, my lens did not smash. Okay, that gave me a fright. But as you can see from Ronan's drawers, obviously he doesn't have a ton of stuff in his drawers because in the morning he just does the Honest spray on his hair, a little bit of a brush. We do brush our teeth downstairs, but we got this at IKEA yesterday. Here is the product number. Sawyer has one in her room. It's like a light teal color. We brush their teeth downstairs because we have the ozone water down there, and it's just, I find that we're downstairs at night and in the mornings, but I was gonna put a second toothbrush and toothpaste in there for him upstairs in case he wanted to brush his teeth up here. But other than that, his little man kit doesn't have a whole bunch, but I know he'll be excited. I'm sure you guys are going to ask, but these drawer liners are also from IKEA. I will put somewhere on the screen what they're called. We just trim them down to size. And then his little dock kit is down here. It's just a cute little state bag. He's gonna be excited about that with travel. And again, another drawer liner in there. And then we grabbed this little trash can. We got one for each of them from IKEA. It's just super simple to lift up, close down. They have that in here. So you can see he doesn't have a ton of stuff in here, but you know, he's an 8-year-old boy, and this is all he said he wanted in his room. We might get him like a pomade to put up here as well. I just haven't been to Whole Foods yet to grab him one, but pretty much he just uses the Honest Company spray on his hair when we brush it to the side, and it always looks perfect. Now we're over on Sawyer's side, very similar to Ronan's setup, which is just through there. This is her bathroom area. As I was saying, she already had one of these little cups. I have her pink salt lamp. I just unplugged it because I wiped all of this down, and I just wiped out the drawers so that we could also go ahead and put those gray liners in here as well for protection. She does have this pretty big step stool. This is a few years old from IKEA because she's 5 and she can't really see into the mirror without it. And then she does have a waffle towel that goes here that I just noticed there was a stain on, so that's in the wash currently. But her drawers are going to be a little bit more intricate because this girl's got a lot more stuff than her brother, but I do think that I've got the perfect system to have it all organized for her. I just put 2 of her little Elsa brushes that are wet brushes down low because she actually doesn't really use these ones. We use the Tangle Teaser, but she got it as a Christmas present. She still loves to use them, but they don't do like the best job of brushing out her hair. So I'm just gonna put these down low. Then in these like old bags of mine, I don't even know where they're from, but they're probably like a decade old. I have all of her scrunchies for every outfit and every season, but many of you may know that she cut 10.5 inches off of her hair in June. Yeah, so we're currently not in the scrunchie phase anymore with the way that she chopped her hair, and then we had to get it fixed. It was a whole thing. So I'm gonna put these down here, and then in this one, there's just like different headbands that we have from when she was at private school. These ones like matched her uniforms, but they're still like so cute. I love the different materials, so I'm just saving these, and I have them down here as well. So this drawer is pretty simple to put together. Okay, I did kind of pre-measure out all of her products to make sure I could fit everything between down low and up high, and it came together perfectly. I have shown this plug-in salt lamp nightlight so many times. We love this thing. So I showed the salt lamp right behind you guys on her bathroom counter, but I also love this one as well. So I tend to plug this one in outside of her room in the winter months. Right now it is still bright daylight when she goes to bed because it's summer. So I'm just gonna store it in here until fall, which is, as we know, coming so soon, and this fits perfectly. So this is gonna fit perfectly, as you can see here, the length of these. So I think with the width, I have 2 more. Yeah, so there'll be 3. I think it's going to fit like a glove, and all of her necessities will be readily available for her in this top drawer. Like a glove, everything fits so perfectly. I have a few of her little clip-on earrings. There are more of them somewhere, potentially in one of her jewelry boxes, but I have a few of her little clip-on earrings in here. She does not have her ears pierced. We are 5. She hasn't asked for it, so I haven't pushed for it yet, but we will see. I'm sure she'll be asking anytime now because she's headed off to kindergarten. But we have her clip-on earrings in here, all of her different barrettes and her other little hair clips in here, a few of her favorite little hair ties and scrunchies in there. And then of course, these are pretty much the only rubber bands we can use right now since she cut her hair that will hold it in place. So I've got a big bag of these at the top. Okay, so this is the desk we picked out for Sawyer. Again, also from IKEA. We put everything together yesterday. I have her sound machine down low right here by her side of her bed, as you can see. Then my girlfriend Tiffany Beeston had sent me that essential oil diffuser, I want to say like 2 years ago, and the second she sent it to me, I knew that it was going to be for Sawyer's bedroom, so I kind of had just tucked it into her bathroom cabinet for the last 2 years. And then last night when I was plugging all the wires in, I knew this was the perfect spot for it. So it's an essential oil diffuser and also a night light. So I have those 2 things plugged in. Now I'm going to wipe everything down, and then like Ronan, Sawyer had picked out everything that she wants to go on her desk yesterday after we finished setting everything up, but it had gotten late, so we didn't quite have time to organize it yet. So we're gonna go ahead and wipe everything down and then do a quick organization and get everything set up for her so that when she gets home from camp, she can come upstairs and see how everything looks together. Obviously, we got the 2 desks at IKEA, so those are upstairs, but I do want to share with you a quick little haul of everything else that we got. It wasn't a massive trip because we had bigger furniture. We got a few pieces for my mom, and then obviously the 2 desks. And thankfully, we were able to fit all of that in one car. But I did get a few kitchen items and something for the home. I have shown this vase in so many of my videos. I wonder if you'll be able to see the shape of it. I absolutely love this vase. You've seen it in a ton of my decorating videos. I love to put different greens and hydrangeas in it over here in the corner. But unfortunately, the last time that I was washing it, it broke in half. So I will say to you that this is definitely delicate glass. So when you're washing, be very, very careful if you purchase this from IKEA. Many of you would have seen in a video I did a few weeks ago that I partnered with a floral, which was a dream partnership. I actually added a second video that week because when they approached me to work together, I was like, yeah, that's a pinch me moment. I have so many of their florals throughout our house here, even at our old house. So with fall, unfortunately and fortunately around the corner, I do have some floral stems that I want to put in this vase in particular. So that will look beautiful, and I can replace the one that I did damage. Then I grabbed this beautiful bamboo bowl for salads and for washing up different fruits and vegetables. It's obviously like the perfect color for our house. I thought this bowl would be beautiful for all of the different fall salads that I have coming out and salads around the year. I did grab a smaller wooden cutting board that does have the rim around the edge. So I have 2 beautiful cutting boards for my best girlfriend that she had made for me that are branded, that you guys have seen here on my channel so many times, and I love those ones. But I try to take like special care of them. So if it's a morning where I know I can't immediately wash it, I don't like to use it, especially if I'm like cutting strawberries or blueberries or grapes, purple grapes for the kids' lunch boxes, and then I'm rushing out the door. If I can't wash it immediately, I don't love to pull them out because I don't want them to stain. And the prices of the cutting boards at IKEA truly cannot be beat. I did save the tag so that you could see the name, but I like that this one is smaller. And then I grabbed this larger wooden cutting board as well. And this one is much thinner than any of the other wooden cutting boards that I have. So I grabbed these 2 quick cutting boards, that bowl. I grabbed 2 packs of these shoe storage. I'll put some B-roll here on the screen of them put together. That was kind of everything we got. So it wasn't a massive trip, but we did get quite a few things. And more than anything, I love the way the kids' bedroom has come together. It feels like it's settled. It definitely feels like we're ready to go into the school year. I'm not emotionally ready for us to start the school year, but their room feels that way. I do need to go through their clothes in their closet. I probably won't have time to do that today, but I do need to go through their clothes in their closet and take out a few items and make space for a few new items for the start of the school year. In the meantime, it is now pouring rain. So I think I might change, get a little bit cozy. I'm pretty sure it has dropped 8 degrees in temperature. Before I go pick the kids up from camp with this dreary weather, I think I might head upstairs, get changed, and then go pick up the kids from camp. And I'll take you guys along because we have to run quite a few errands this evening. Latte acquired because this dreary weather is definitely making all of the feels that I have going on exponentially worse. In last week's video, I mentioned that I'm trying to use Sawyer heading off to kindergarten. I'm trying to see this as a blessing. Honestly, I'm like lying. I'm trying to convince myself. It almost feels as though I am lying, like faking it till I make it right now, because I don't view it that way at all. Like anytime I try to talk to Kai about it, instant tears. Anytime I talk to anybody about it, instant tears. Try to talk with you guys about it, instant tears. But the reason I brought this up is because the kids have 3 days left of camp. And really quickly before I go and get them, I want to go buy baskets because I'm doing homemade teacher gifts for the teachers at camp. And the reason is because this is Sawyer's regular school. So she's been there for 3 years and Ronan went there for 5 years. Sawyer has been there for 3 years. So we have been at the school collectively for 7 years. And here I go again, you guys. I promise I'll be like good. Just give me 2 weeks. So by the time you guys see this, give me 1 more week. And then I promise I'll be solid. I just like need a second with this adjustment. These teachers and the staff, these people have been in our lives for 7 years through like a lot, right? Like me having 1 baby and sending him off to a building outside of our house because he had a nanny, sending him to a building outside of our house for the first time. And then, being a solo mom. Many of you will remember, if you've been with me for a long time, that I was a solo parent for Ronan's first 5 years of life until COVID hit, because Kaya traveled Monday through Thursday, sometimes Sunday through Friday. So every single week, like 49 weeks out of the year, 50 weeks out of the year, other than the holidays, I was a solo mom. So these people in this building at this school truly were like, they just meant so much to me, and they mean so much to me. Because when Ronan was little and I was pregnant, or when I had a brand new baby, when I had Sawyer and him, it would be the only adult interaction I would have in a day. I'm not gonna be able to make it through this. I can't make it. They would be my only adult interaction I would have in a day. So they hold a very special place in my heart, and they have played such an integral part of our little family's life for the last 7 years. And look, I did it. I made it through that. Wow. I promise you guys, give me like 1 or 2 weeks and I'll be back to myself. But boy, oh boy, I'm feeling it a lot, feeling all the feelings right now. You know what it is? If I could describe like how it feels, it's like when you're on a roller coaster and you're like going up and it's like tick, tick, tick. And I'm like, no. I changed my mind. Like, nope, I don't want to do it. Like bracing myself like that's where I feel like I am right now, where you're like tick, 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 which might not be a great analogy because I love roller coasters. Like I'm somebody who's roller coaster obsessed, like total adrenaline junkie. But that's like an analogy that I would give it, where I'm like at the very top and I'm like, I don't want to go over this. I don't want to go over this, but I know there's no stopping it, right? Like, you can't get off the roller coaster. I can't not let her go to kindergarten. Like, this is happening. She's going to kindergarten. He's going to 3rd grade. They are very excited. They cannot wait. I need to like check myself because I haven't let anybody see, I haven't let the kids see me like this, because I don't want to obviously rain on their parade, which it is pouring rain behind you guys. So this all feels very poetic, that it just, started to pour rain and I just couldn't make it through 3 sentences talking with you guys, but I have to hustle. Okay, so a bit of an impromptu Whole Foods and Trader Joe's haul. We ran quickly into both stores because it is soaking wet and pouring down rain. But I got another bag of spinach. I needed that for some smoothies. Baby carrots are a must. I love these organic small cucumbers. I needed more lemons and ginger, of course, for the lemon ginger tonic, some fresh parsley, and 3 organic Japanese yams. It just left me for a second. 3 organic Japanese yams, a bag of this organic peeled garlic. We go through this so quickly. The strawberries were on sale if you're a Prime member, I think for $2.99. So I picked up 2 of them and they look delicious. I will say the strawberries from Whole Foods this season have been unbelievable. I think I mentioned 2 videos ago that the ones from Costco have been hit or miss, but not the ones from Whole Foods. They have been delicious all season long. Then I got a quick box of the organic 50-50 blend. I love to use this as the base of salads. And Sawyer picked out these Gimme and Go roasted seaweed snacks. This is the small, slim portion, which is great because the bigger ones can sometimes like cut their mouth and they also just kind of crumble everywhere. So we picked up that. So that was everything that we grabbed at Whole Foods really quickly. And then Trader Joe's is literally just down the street, across the street, but I never go there. But we, of course, were on a mission to get everything for teachers' gifts, and we successfully did that. So while we were there, I grabbed a few other things. I love greens. As I was showing earlier from IKEA, I got a new vase, and these are the exact type of greens that I like to put in there. And because they last forever, I like to pick them up, and they were only $3.99. So I got a pack of greens from Trader Joe's. Then this herb mix is definitely a throwback for me. I used to just eat this from the bag when I was like a single girl. It was one of my favorite things to do when I was vegan. I would literally just eat this from the bag with a little bit of lemon juice. So I love the taste of this herb mix. It's definitely a staple whenever I go to Trader Joe's. I picked up the organic radishes, and I've shared a ton that we love a shredded cabbage mix. And I will say this one from Trader Joe's looks significantly more legit than the one I typically grab at Whole Foods. Both Sawyer and Ronan love these dried mangoes. They're such a great snack. There's nothing added. It's just dried fruit. I grabbed that. And then Ronan spotted this organic popcorn that's made with extra virgin olive oil. The ingredients on here are super clean: organic popcorn, organic extra virgin olive oil, and sea salt. You cannot beat that. Great for Friday night movie nights or in your kids' lunch boxes. So that was everything that we got as far as food for us. And then moving on to the teacher gifts. It's a little bit different than I had anticipated, but I'm definitely happy with it. I got 6, so I'm putting together 6 packages. I got 6 packs of the banana bread mix, and then I got 6 packs of the organic blood orange rooibos tea. So I figured they can do like a banana bread tea. And then I did grab this fig butter. This is delicious if you've never had it before. They will eventually have their organic apple butter, but that wasn't out yet. I was kind of picturing apple butter on top of the banana bread, but we made do. Then I did grab this 85% dark chocolate. So I got them each a chocolate bar, a banana bread mix, a fig butter, a box of tea, and then Ronan saw these and they smell delicious. They're just a super lemon room spritz with lemon myrtle and spearmint oils. I was like, oh my goodness, I sprayed it and it smelled delicious. Obviously, if you guys watch, you know that I don't burn candles. I only use essential oils, but there are a few clean candle companies like Frontier Co. has clean candles. This one is lead-free cotton wick and it is made with clean ingredients. So I got everybody, and plus it's fall. Most people do enjoy candles and there are some clean ones out there, but I'm just diffuser obsessed, so I'm always doing essential oils, but this candle looked really good. So I got each of them a candle, a room spray, a box of tea, a banana bread mix, a fig spread, and then the dark chocolate bars. Okay, I just finished putting together the last 3 baskets. Honestly, look so cute. Oh, I love them so much the way they came together. Then I just made a little card in Canva that I'm going to print off really quickly and attach here on the flower, and it just says, thank you for helping me grow. But I want to thank you all so much for watching and spending this day with me. If you liked today's video, you can let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. Now the subscribe button is right over here on the screen. Give that a click. That way you don't miss a single video, and I hope to see you back here next Thursday.